What's going on YouTube? Back here with another video, and in today's video we're going to be using some of these little ticket cards. Now, due to some technical difficulty, I had to redo this intro, so I don't have the cards in my lineup. My team is the same as the last video, minus quarterback and my receiver, because we're going to be using Caleb Williams and Randy Moss in today's video. Just to quickly go over the golden tickets, Falele, I would say really isn't worth it. If you really don't know how to speed boost, I would say get this card, but I think most people know how to do it, even if just accidentally with like the little wiggle and inside zone. Not really worth it in my eyes to buy this card, but if you really want him, like you can get away with it. He gets Giants and Ravens chem plus Bills because someone's a Bills fan apparently. I didn't know those existed. But Moss, yak him up, rack him up on Moss. Now for the abilities that I used on these cards, I believe it was Leapfrog, Human Joystick, and then for this one I had Max Security, and then like Slotomatic. So that's what I used on Randy Moss. Again, technical difficulties. The cards are already off of my team, okay? They're off my team. Now that doesn't mean these cards aren't worth it. It's just more so the Packers actually have a bunch of cards for these positions that are coming out or have came out. Like Donald Driver, I'm probably going to buy very, very soon. And also for quarterback, I don't know why they went with Caleb first. It must be because he has the worst buckets of all the golden ticket quarterbacks. But I am waiting for Aaron Rodgers, and I'm a Packers fan, so I'm not going to use that card unless I have to. Jonathan Ogden, I think, is actually really, really good. I think if you're going to buy a D lineman, them being fat is kind of a plus, just because they're not going to get ran over as much. And also, some people believe that they shed a bit more, so that is like a cool bonus. Honestly, you can just use this card stock, and I'd be completely fine with it. You can throw Run Stuffer here, Relentless. I'd probably go Relentless, but that's your preference. Now, Tim Tebow, also, his first 3 X Factors or abilities are just all, like, you don't have to put another ability on this card if you didn't want to. But what I'd probably do is I'd probably use, like, Enforcer Supreme, and just rock Universal Coverage, because the way KOs and stuff work this year, not 100% anyways. And for the last card, and this is another card I used, he gets Bazooka, Escape Artist, Run and Gun. Now, I used Playmaker, Fearless, and Conductor in these 3 buckets, and then for this last one I used Gambit. And the reason why I did this over Gunslinger for this video is because he already has a good release, so if it is like a little bit worse with Gambit opposed to just with Gunslinger, I can live with it because his release is already so good. But with that being said, let's hop into the video. Now, I'm pretty sure I had asked, and someone told me that the golden ticket promo has like a $80 offer. You get 1 guaranteed golden ticket, and you can just pick whichever one you want. So I kind of need that if I want to make like more than like 2 cards per video right now, because right now I'm not making a lot of coins these days, and we could just say it at that. But I think something really cool that just happened is I just made the intro for this video, and for some reason I downloaded like Plutonium. It's like a client for old Call of Duties and stuff, and yeah, no, it just like resets my mic now. Oh, please don't see him. He didn't see him. He caught it anyways. Okay. But yeah, it's just completely messed up my mic. So it just did it at the loudest setting for my mic, and I have to go redo that again. Probably after I play these games, but look, sometimes you don't want to do the same thing twice. Some say that's the definition of insanity. All right, wait, hang on. We're switching this. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. I do have a feeling Aaron Rodgers will come out next. I can't tell if this guy's a bot or not. So, I normally don't complain about things like that. Like, dude, you just gave up a touchdown. But he ran the PA boot again. I contained and I pass committed. And for some reason, there was no one there, like, to hit the contain. So I don't know. That isn't cool. The good news is though, we don't really care too much if we win. We only really care about these cards. So we'll try these out. Caleb, how good's your run and gun? Can you run and gun? He can run and gun. Wow. Okay, this card's kind of crazy, even though he's not really that much different than Tom Brady. Now, one thing I will say that's different between them, and it's if you guys know how to do it, I did make like a little video. Okay, If someone down below can let me know what causes this, I don't know what it is. It's not like my LAN cable is loose. Like, is it loose? I don't know. It just like, no, like I'm just getting booted off randomly. Anyone that's interested in getting better at Madden, head on over to adjust.gg. Over there, you're gonna find weekly tips and ebooks made by me over the course of the entire Madden season. Anything that you need to get better at Madden, head on over and check it out over there at adjust.gg. Oh, ball. Aw. But yeah, right now I'm looking at like online and it's saying that what causes this, hang on, pick, nope. What causes this is like one saying they have like an external hard drive plugged in. So it could be like that I have this little wire plugged in right next to it. Or it's the fact that I leave it in rust mode pretty much every day to charge the headphones that I use when I play and stuff. Now, could I do it somewhere else? Sure. But that feels really stupid. I don't know about you guys, but the fact that like that's an issue. I've put my PlayStation in rest mode, like, you know what? I guess I can't say the entirety of this Madden because I started using this PlayStation again late November. So I guess it's not really the same thing. Okay, you just took a pick. But yeah, if I keep getting the LAN cable not connected thing, I don't know what I'm going to do. But we're there. Thank you, Tremont Smith, Packer legend. So you know what? I'm just going to go down. I do want to use these cards because if this LAN cable disconnect issue keeps happening, I don't want to sit here and like have one play per game with them. So let's play this a bit smarter than we usually would. Now, the one thing Caleb's going to be able to do is roll out, throw on a rope. Yep. And that feels like it's velocity still, so that's like a good thing. It's a really good thing. But I'm going to try to get Randy Moss the ball here. It's going to be on a bubble, but he does have an ability to break tackles, so I do want to try to trigger that a little bit. But the one good thing, again, it's if you even know how to do it. If you don't, then it's whatever. But his, like, body type or whatever it is, like, people are like, oh, run strides help with speed boosting. And, like, if you care about that kind of thing, like, it's true. I personally don't care about it too much. Okay. He's actually not fighting for me at all. And then he just... It looked like he contains. That's why I didn't do anything there. All right. We're just going to try to get outside. Why did he run that way? You're a curl route. Look, I tried to hit the spin, okay? We're here for highlights. We're not here for a thing else. Yeah, I'll be honest. I will never know what causes that when playing against like trips. Our linebackers are too big. Bro, he's like not even looking at anything. Tackle, good. Okay, man. Okay, I actually got like the vibration that I tackled him and my player didn't even tackle. This is starting to become a bit of an annoying game. Fumble. Yup. 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 Good job, team. Hopefully now I can enjoy my cards in peace. Don't fumble. Okay, thank you. Caleb. Caleb! Okay. Oh, Tamon? We're just going to keep running. Hurry up here. I mean, he's just giving me drags, and that's not really what I'm looking for right now, I'm not gonna lie. But we'll take him with Randy Moss. I will say, whoever gives us like a Truz wide receiver will be like the first person I give any respect to, because right now, I'm not too sure why we need to have like all of these other abilities on the receivers. Like, look, if I could make a golden ticket, I would have done Yak 'em Up, Max Security, Double Me, Rack 'em Up, either one, like any of the three, and then I would have done Truz. Unless they don't allow you to do Truz, but I don't think they would like do that. Like, I don't think they would really care, because at least then, like, I'm preventing fumbles way more than I normally am, and right now, like, it is a bit scary at this point in the year. This dude's just sending 3 with a bunch of like Colossuses and stuff. Caleb to Moss. To Moss. Oh, come on. Okay, hang on, wait. You guys want to see something magical real quick? Caleb. Oh, come on. Never mind. Never mind. This dude is just talking the utmost trash probably right now. Okay. I've always been told that QB Blast is good, and you guys are seeing firsthand, like, it is not good. It is not it. And yeah, this dude, I went to turn it on and he wasn't saying anything. So I think that actually means he was saying something. Which is a little unfortunate, because that's just a trigger that it is legacy now, okay? Like, I need to try to find a way to win this game. Because if I don't win, I'm a bit of a puss. We'll leave it at that. Even though, like, I am walking down the field pretty much every play with ease. And for some reason, he's still talking trash. Like, he was talking like before anything happened, but I don't know exactly what he was mad about. Because he's also just running inside zone every play, being a scumbag. Okay. The one thing I'm truly very surprised about right now is, like, I actually remember how to spin. That was a touchdown. Right, this dude's just running like poopy man coverage, and it's working. So that's not good. That is not good. We got the drag though. Randy Moss. I'm gonna have to throw flats for like the rest of this drive, the way he's playing defense, which isn't really what you want to do. Tight end flat should be there. It is. Tuck. 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 That was a clutch Superman tackle. I wasn't able to do it. It's okay. We're good. And he is onside kicking. Lefties tend to actually be pretty good at recovering them too. But thankfully, I kind of knew what I was doing. Caleb! Caleb! Come on! Wait, we got him again. Tuck. Tuck! Alright. We are in the end zone. We're going to go for 2. We're going to make it a 2-possession game here. Man, I really wish I unmuted now. We got him. Alright. And you know what? I'll say it early. I think this is a really good card if you're kind of using him the way I am. If you don't know how to use him in this way, I highly recommend just using Tom Brady. There's really no like difference. Some would say that Brady is a bit better. It's just like release and being able to spin, or the extra ability that's actually good. I think a lot of people, especially at this point, they kind of just want to use their favorite cards. And I mean, that's really what the answer is. But you get the point. Like, Caleb is a little pricey. I'm assuming Brady went down in price. go. Good tackle. Finally. Actually around the bubble. Good tackle, though. All right, we're back. We're back. Perfect D. We're going to showboat out of bounds. Does that make him angry? Bro, I want to see him talk again. And I mean, hang on. Can we run into someone? Okay. All right, GG's. On to game 2. Now that we're into game 2, I might as well say this could potentially be the little culprit behind my cable disconnected problem. I hope so. If not, I guess I'm gonna have to buy something next for Ethernet cable. I have like 2 really long cables at that, so if I gotta get rid of one, I'm not too mad at it. But it's just really weird because these are newer cables. They're both like less than 2 years old, and they're like pretty like decent quality cables at that. So I really don't think it's that. So I'm hoping it's this. I also accidentally unplugged my PS5 before even playing this game, so it is a little different now. Oh, fumble? He's just not playing. Okay, well, the rule now is I have to try to trick shot him with Caleb. Might be man. I might not be able to trick shot. Yep. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so my opponent just randomly got back, which is pretty cool. He's probably going to lose by 30, so we're going to have to see what happens here in terms of getting him to leave. He might not even know that he got ball first. I missed the tackle. That could have been bad. We're going to men him up. Perfect. Okay, it's a pick. We'll see. Is he going to quit? Is he going to stay? He's going to stay. He's going to quit. All right, next game. I think he's trying the speed boost and he's really failing at it. That's perfect, though. That's perfect. See, he didn't throw the bubble, which is a sign that he's a smart player, because a lot of people will just give that up and, like, just throw a pick. Mine. Not mine. So, I take back what I just said, because he just threw the worst pick ever. He also rolled out to that side. I'm a little confused now, I'm not gonna lie. What is my cloud flat doing? That's a tough look. We contained, but no one played contain. It's very unfortunate. Mine. Wow. Wow. Tackle. Good. That was a hard flat. I don't like that. I really don't. He's just gonna snap the ball while we're offsides. Yep. Why is that a thing, man? Like, why is that a thing? We all know what this is. Not that it mattered. I hate that we can't tackle right there. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, wait, hang on. Okay. I think next drive, I'm using all of my timeouts. That is clearly the only reason he's getting first downs is through, like, hurry up. Alright, Moss might be just a walk-in touchdown if this is man coverage. Throw it away. Alright. So, like, it was man, but it wasn't what I thought. Touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's a touchdown. Go. Quick. I wish I got, like, that fast break tackle animation right there. That would have been pretty nice. Actually surprised he didn't fry there. Moss. Okay. The good thing about Moss is, like, since he's taller, like, he'll cut better on routes. That's essentially how the game works. So, like, I think Moss is a really good card. I think the conclusion is, like, if you want Randy Moss, go get yourself a Randy Moss. I won't fault you for it. Hang on, Caleb. There we go. Get it in there. I'm also going to go for 2 here. Not entirely sure how successful this attempt's going to be. Very successful. All right, we're good. I just need to kick out of bounds. Like, I need to just not do that. This guy is locked in. He just paused to make some defensive adjustments. Moss, I trust you, kid. I trust you. See, that is the weird thing. Because of the way the X Factors work in this, am I not just going to have that every single time? Like, it's just going to be a catch, no? Yeah, this guy's kind of free, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, come on, don't do that to me. All right, we're good, we're good, we're good. He got, like, chipped, and it almost looked weird. I almost looked, like, really stupid for quick throw on that. All right, well, we're quick throwing it again. Got him. Don't throw it right away. Wait, like, a split second. Make the tackle, please. All right. He's just running the ball. He'll probably run hurry up here. Probably is because he... Actually, he's not. Wow. That's perfect. See, like, this dude just, like, knows the answer to, like, every little thing. And that's, like, a good way to piss you off as a player. Just make the tackle. Like, I don't know why he's, like, running the ball right there. That's a cloud flat. That's a cloud flat. Like, we can't let that up. We just can't let that up. Someone just knock him down. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so this guy doesn't want to throw the ball. Like, I know I might be a little late on coming to that conclusion, but I don't think he wants to throw the ball. It doesn't matter, though. Thank you. All right. I think we won this game. Caleb, oh my, wow. That is the longest quarterback rushing touchdown I've ever had. Caleb. Just contain. Just contain. Just contain. We're there. Spot it. Good. Would have liked to pick, but we'll take it. He just mindlessly threw that one. He mindlessly threw it. Like, I guess he can. He's got the abilities to do so. I just gave that up way too easily. Like, we're still fine, but we're not fine. You know what? We're throwing it. That's a high ball. That was 5 seconds, too. What's a little crazy is I'm probably going to get to the 50 right here just throwing a flat. Like, he thinks he's actually safe running this. Not against me, though. I'm 1,000 IQ. I'm 1,000 IQ. I'm not good at kicking field goals, though. I'm sorry. Make it. Yes. All right, we're good. The flat. Again, it's open. I guess the answer was no more plays. He just played it. Damn, the spin didn't work. Caleb, first down. Hey, if you wanna like stunt me with the 99 speed quarterback in May, I'll make you pay. That is 1,000% gonna happen every time. Our 3-month-old running back still going strong. Wait, we got Moss. Bro, these cards are kind of crazy. Oh, he's super fried on that mana. Okay. It was worth a shot. I'm not gonna get a stop this game. I'm just not gonna get a stop. If we're gonna win this, we're gonna have to manage the clock. Look, all I'm saying is Mutt's in a place right now. He forgot. He forgot. That's big tuck. One more. One more. Good. He can't be happy. His 200K, he can kiss it goodbye because I'm not letting him win. Great tackle. Failed attempt at a... No, 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 no. Why does this happen to me? Why does it happen? Okay, we're good. We're good. We contained. We're trying our best here. We're containing. Just crash down. Hit him. Good. All right. All right. I like this a good bit. And my flat just, he played out. Or he played in. He didn't go out. He ran the ball. We tackled him. All right. Wait, Ted, we're there, we're there. Gotta let him know. Rock the baby. All right, he's not quitting, so I think he's letting this be my last game of the video. Which, I'll be honest, pretty good for a gameplay. Because he really wasn't that bad. Was able to show off the cards. I want to spin one more time. I want him to know that whatever he does, I'm just going to beat it. We got him. We got him. Golden. I probably could have racked that. Okay, that was Greg Olsen. Maybe I shouldn't have rocked the baby. Maybe that's the problem right there. I tried to troll a little too much. Oh, circle was wide open. He randomly just didn't man him up. I'm gonna run that same play again, though. It's just a blitz. We got him in the pocket. He dropped it. Okay, see? That's the one thing that I that's kind of lost with like Velo and Gambit for me, is the ability to make that pass. And it's that pass in particular that I just don't have a clue. So I might have trolled a little too much for this game. Good tackle. That's a perfect tackle. That's actually a good play. I can't hate that. I haven't like played that at all the entire game. Take the tackle. That's perfect. Where's my fumble? Where's my fumble on that? Perfect. All right. We put ourselves in a good spot here. Tackle. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. I didn't put a cloud flat. That's kind of a disgusting play, but it's all right. Tuck. Tuck is gone. Tuck is gone. Stiff arm him. Get out of there, Tuck. No. Oh, that's like the worst case scenario. Okay. Should be good. Should be good. He just put 5 streaks in the same vicinity and just chucked one out. I'm staying with it. Alright, that should thankfully be the game. I mean, this could probably be a run here. Okay, so that corner just beats Clouds. Which is really bizarre. We got 3 people there, and it's a pick. Again, must make sure he knows that I won the game and he didn't. Alright. That made for a good last game, I think. A lot of points were scored. Alright. Now, my honest opinions on both of these cards. Caleb, I don't think is worth it. The only way he's worth it is if you're a Bears fan or if you want to spin the way that I am. But Tom Brady is pretty good. Mendoza is like still a top 5 quarterback. Like there are cheaper options at this point, if I had to guess, that aren't like 8 million coins. Moss, I want to say it's kind of the same thing, but I actually really like this card. I don't think I'm going to keep him solely because of Donald Driver, and I just want to use Packer players. But this is a card that is just, you're going to use him. I don't think they're going to make a card better than this. Again, the only thing I would have liked on this card was Truz, but as long as you can just like use Leapfrog well, you can avoid fumbles, and you're never going to have like a tough time with this card. And let's just say we get to a point where all the receivers do get Truz. If you have a receiver that's usually just on like curls or streaks, routes that don't really get hit sticked, you just put him at that spot. For me, it would be like the point guy in bunch, just the slot, and he'd be fine. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video, presumably golden ticket, so peace out.